And he meets the old sergeant and he says,
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we'll be looking at times TV stars tried to break into cinema but failed spectacularly.
Why did you do that?
We are here to hike.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The Inbetweeners 2. While the original series has become a staple of British culture, its follow-up movies were less adored. The first was a fun send-off, but the second film felt more like a cash grab.
Can we afford it? Well, they invented student loans so students could go on holiday.
It's not all bad, there are a few hilarious moments. Overall, it was hurt by being too ridiculous for the Inbetweeners. Most scenarios in the series are somewhat believable, but the second movie feels too far from reality.
Maybe we should stop for a bit.
In fairness, the show sets a very high bar that's tough to match. It's still worth a watch for the few laughs it provides, but don't expect to be blown away.
Is your lip all right?
Number 9. David Brent, Life on the Road. In the 2000s, Ricky Gervais was one of the UK's greatest TV comedians. Both Extras and The Office are still adored to this day, but the latter's follow-up movie is less praised. It features old boss David Brent, who was trying to make it big as a rock star.
We have got Mike and Steve, they're brothers. Don't look alike, do they?
On a $10 million budget, it only made $5.2 million, a pitiful sum. The final film is awkward and uncomfortable, but not in the hilarious way his older series were.
It's an artist's opinion.
"Was
Me.
It even featured an accompanying soundtrack with songs written by Coldplay's Chris Martin, which failed to make a splash.
I don't think they pay tax, do they?
Stop talking. Just do the song.
Yeah.
Number 8. Alien Autopsy. Ant and Dec are a widely loved TV duo known for presenting shows like I'm a Celebrity and Britain's Got Talent. In 2006, the Geordie pair thought they'd have a crack at making a movie.
Do you have any idea how exhausting it is, always being right and never being listened to?
You know, when you get angry like this, you've got a little vein pops up.
Shut up!
The result was Alien Autopsy, a thoroughly mediocre science fiction adventure. Its weak reception almost entirely killed their acting career. It's based on a hoax Alien Autopsy documentary from 1995, with the duo whimsically portraying its creators.
You two, you're at Roswell, Area 51.
The final product was a bit of a flop, making half of its £5 million budget at the box office. Still, it's not a horrendous movie, but it's nothing to get excited about.
I'm sorry, please go now.
Number 7. The Bad Education movie. The original Bad Education series was not universally acclaimed. Its writer and lead star, Jack Whitehall, is a fairly divisive comedian. Its follow-up movie was even less liked, receiving mostly negative reviews.
Believe it or not, I am a grown man, and I am perfectly capable of looking after myself.
Lunchbox.
You put in dunkers?
It includes a plethora of grossly offensive jokes that'll have your eyes rolling.
But me also love a little bit of fudge."
The film begins with Whitehall's character getting inebriated and then going on a school trip to the Anne Frank Museum. Somehow, it goes even further downhill as the film continues. The plot eventually centers around Cornwall, which results in distasteful depictions of the Cornish. This includes Mr. Wickers getting radicalized by Cornish nationalists.
It is about tearing it up.
Number 6. Absolutely Fabulous, the movie. Jennifer Saunders is known for her legendary TV shows like French and Saunders and Absolutely Fabulous. Saunders decided to end the latter with a feature-length movie in 2015.
Danny, where's the champagne?
I don't know.
Danny, where's the bonnet? Where's the champagne?
If you want things, you have to pay for them.
Since when?
Unfortunately, it doesn't quite live up to the series. The film was panned by critics, with some fans finding its humor abhorrent. It's a painful movie, relying more on celebrity cameos than well-written jokes.
You killed Kate Moss. I've lost my job because of you. And now I am nothing as well.
Throwing money and names at a film isn't enough to make it good, however. Prior to release, they were considering a sequel, but thankfully that idea was quickly canned.
Cheers. I got that on British Airways.
Number 5. Lesbian Vampire Killers. James Corden was partly responsible for the hit sitcom Gavin and Stacey. His subsequent works revealed his co-writer, Ruth Jones, was probably the funnier of the two. Corden and frequent collaborator Matthew Horn starred in the abysmal 2009 movie, Lesbian Vampire Killers.
I can't, I'm skinned.
What? I thought you had loads saved up.
The title alone is enough to put you off. Reviews were overwhelmingly negative, with most viewers finding it extremely homophobic, surprising no one.
Even dead women would sooner sleep with each other than get with me, it would appear.
In later interviews, Corden said it was his biggest regret. This is a huge claim, especially since he also created the diabolical sketch show Horn and Corden, which was somehow more offensive.
What? It's not gonna work. What is it with you indoors?
Number 4. Sex Lives of the Potato Men. Next up, we have a strong contender for the title of Worst Film Ever Made. As the title implies, it's about potato salesmen trying to find intimacy. It features comedian Johnny Vegas, most known for his stand-up and his role in Benidorm. Alongside him is Mackenzie Crook, who you may know as Garth from The Office.
Well, there's only one way out of that situation.
What's that?
I don't know. Just saying, there's probably only one way out of it, but...
His most famous role was in Pirates of the Caribbean a year earlier, making you wonder how he ended up in this train wreck of a movie.
But, no use crying over spilt milk, is there?
Critics hated it, resulting in it getting a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's only worth watching if you have an interest in especially awful movies.
No, I think I'm busy that day. What day is it?
Tuesday.
No, I don't think so, you know.
Number 3. The Harry Hill Movie. Harry Hill is a hilarious comedian, known for Harry Hill's TV Burp and You've Been Framed. Despite having a strong sense of humor, for some reason his 2013 movie was an absolute fever dream.
Hi, I'm Harry, and this is my movie.
Critics hated it, finding its central plot to be pathetic. Most of the jokes didn't land, and the constant musical numbers are just as bad. In the end, it felt like a waste of 88 minutes.
Sniper!
It focuses on Harry trying to save the life of his pet hamster, who is a fairly cheap toy. The pair and his Nan's sidekick travel to Blackpool, where they run into the villain, Harry's lost brother. It concludes with a surreal rendition of You Got the Love.
But you got the love I need to see me through.
Number 2. Run for Your Wife. This entry featured Danny Dyer in the lead role, who you might know from EastEnders. Despite his fame, this film bombed hard. It had a £900,000 budget, but only earned about £602 at the box office.
And that changed everything.
The plot centers around Dyer's character juggling two wives who don't know about each other. Also, for some reason, there's a side plot where his neighbors struggle to fix a bathroom leak.
Both, Gary. I couldn't bear to lose either one of them. Stick by me, mate, yeah?
Somehow, they managed to get Dame Judi Dench to make a cameo. On the other hand, it's the last film Rolf Harris ever starred in, making it thoroughly tainted.
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Number 1. Keith Lemon, the film. Celebrity Juice was a fairly popular comedy show starring Lee Francis's comedy persona, Keith Lemon. While plenty of fans of Francis' work exist, few enjoy the feature-length Keith Lemon film.
Your favourite Spice Girl?
Oh, I think you say that to all the Spice Girls, don't you?
It's safe to say everyone hated this film, as proven by its 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. One reviewer said it would have taken longer to read than it did to write. It impressively won 3 BAFTA awards, specifically Worst Film, Worst Dialogue, and Worst Female Acting Performance.
Wow! I can't believe it! I'd just like to say thanks to me!
That's essentially the British Razzies, so not the awards Francis will be bragging about. In 2014, he said he'd finish writing a sequel, which has been pushed back indefinitely, probably because no one wants to see it.
Because you said that I make you smile.
Well, I'm not smiling now, am I?
What do you think is the most awful film featuring a TV legend? Let us know in those comments below.